Hi, friends. Welcome back. Today, we are diving into The Haunting of Emily Grace by Elena Taylor, a book that is equal parts eerie, emotional, and unexpectedly beautiful. I picked this one up because I love paranormal suspense stories that mix the supernatural world with real human emotion, and the title instantly grabbed me. I love the double meaning of the word haunting. Unexplainable things are happening in this house that's believed to be cursed. Things are heard, things are seen, and we're left wondering, what on earth is going on? Is this real? Is this paranormal? Is this all in her head? Or is there a reasonable explanation to everything she's experiencing? But there's also this whole other layer of emotional haunting, being haunted by grief and pain or fear. Just like a song can have a haunting melody or a woman can be hauntingly beautiful. I think this entire book was hauntingly beautiful, yet hauntingly tragic at the same time. I also want to talk about how the house is its own character in a way. And Elena Taylor does such an amazing job at using vividly descriptive language so you can really picture the light coming through the windows or the waves crashing around you. I would say she probably devoted just as much time creating the character qualities of the house as she did for the main characters. Speaking of the main characters, I love it when each person in the story has so much depth and such a detailed and interesting backstory that you find yourself wishing that there was a separate book written for each one of them so you could read even more about them. Having strangers with such complicated lives thrown together in a situation where they're basically living together in this strange house, knowing nothing about each other. It's such an interesting dynamic to read about. It's almost like a social experiment. The tension between each of the characters just really adds to the suspense of it all. So I like how this one phrase, haunting, can create this entire essence of things felt and seen both in the physical world and the emotional world, and maybe even perhaps supernaturally. Absolutely loved being transported into this dark, eerie, mysterious world that Elena created for us. Her beautiful words and tragic storylines had me feeling everything from sorrow to suspense, from fear to hope, and everything in between. And just like a great book should, it lingered long after I was finished reading it. Thank you so much for watching. You can find my full review on my blog, which I have linked in the description below. And tomorrow I will be posting a guest post from Elena Taylor herself on that very same blog, so stay tuned for that. I've also linked The Haunting of Emily Grace and a bunch of my other favorites from this year in my Amazon book stack. If you love books and bookish content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, let me know in the comments what you think. Is this a book that you would read? Have you read any of Elena Taylor's books before? And please, no spoilers. I hope you have a delightful day.